Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to the channel. And today I thought we would just do some decorating on items in this journal that have yet to be embellished, and just see how we go. So that was just an extra thread. So I have done a couple of things. I've made a couple or added a few more tuck spots. I also changed out the tag here. This is a tag, I'm going to say, I think it's from Jessica Rapp from Two Silver Oranges. And it was just one that had been in a journal that I had already filled. And I saw it in my little bucket, and I thought, oh my gosh, that yellow has got to go in here. And you can see the botanical through. And then I added a little tiny card journaling spot there, just so that the yellow is going all around. So I'm going to try and use some of the beautiful labels from my dear friend Took from Took's Craft Shop. And I'm just going to grab, I think I want to grab, do I want a green one? Maybe a green one here. So yes, I'm just going to just add a few things here and there as we go. And like I said, we'll just do as much as we can in the half hour, and then see what we decide after that. But I like the idea of having just a little label here. So I think that looks lovely. And then maybe something up here. Did I touch that? Maybe something up on the on this bit. So I could put like this beautiful butterfly. I don't think it'll fit this way, no, but it will fit sideways. I'm just going to cut the corners off because I'm liking that really angular look. So I just cut those corners off. We're just going to add that there. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great. We're great here. Yeah, staying busy. I'm starting to jot down plans of what I want to get done in my painting, what paintings I want to get finished. I'm just trying to see if I can get more light. It's quite bright. And I'm just wondering if I have my, I don't have my, sorry guys, my punch here, my whale's tail punch, but that's okay. So I added this as a tag tuck, and this is a guest check, and I have some beautiful fussy cuts, and I'm just going to maybe choose from what I have and see what we might want to add here. Just bring that out. Kind of liking this rose. I like the looks of that. I think that's a Tracy Fox fussy cut. So these are fussy cuts. You know, sometimes you look through your stash and you're like, wait now, how come I haven't used that rose yet? Well, that's what this is. So I found a little container of fussy cuts. I think, you know, I'm trying to use them up rather than printing something new again. I mean, that's the beautiful thing with having digitals, is you can print them as often as you want. But I'm just mindful of, you know, conserving ink and all of that great stuff. So we'll put this on here. And I think a large tag might work out really, really nicely on this. Green one, I like this green one. So we can set that here. Could cut the corners if we want, but on this time I like the corners. I kind of regret that I didn't put it down before the flower, but I know I can't lift that flower up now. So I'm stuck with it. I just kind of like the idea of the flower coming over it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to take that right to the top, just like so. And that's how easy it is to decorate a tag. So now this tag will go in here. And we'll just keep going. And this tag is already done. Could put a label on it if we wanted. Totally up to us as we go. I kind of like that blue there. And I have some old book pages. And I'm just thinking it might be nice to put a little bit of book page behind it, like that, just to anchor it a little bit more. So that's what I'll do. And you could absolutely use glue stick on this if you wanted. Do not have to stick with art glitter glue. I just, you know me, you know my shtick. I like to use it for my videoing purposes. So I seem to be, it's later, well, it's about midday, and it's lovely outside, but I'm getting quite deep shadows, so I apologize for that. On the book. I guess it's because the sun is behind me. So we're just going to set this here, like so. And I don't know, I don't think I need to put anything on this one, but that's something you might want to do, to add a little something. Yeah, that's the center. I'll be adding some tabs and whatnot as well in here, but and then this we've done everything too, and we've got a tag up in here, but we could put something on here. That might be nice. Actually, I think I have some pretty irises and whatnot from. Oh, and that's a Tracy image. We'll pull out some of these and we can use them in various places if we'd like in the journal. So I'm liking that. I think that looks really pretty. So I'm going to put this on here. These are nice and straightly cut, very straight on the sides. So I used my cutter, which I love to do. I really just love doing it. Try and center it. And then like that. And then back, that's that pretty paper. I think I will put a little, this is a number label from Took. This video might actually air after I've actually listed this journal, so my apologies if that happens, but it does happen from time to time, and it's just a timing issue, I think, more than anything. So I've started, every now and again, I like using one of these Tim Holtz tickets as a tab. I'm just thinking, seeing, do I have any more? Oh, I've kind of ruined that one. I'll show you that in another video. I think I may have done that before, but I'm not 100%. So, apologies. Let's forget I even said it at this stage. So I will put a whale's tail tab on this one, and this is a really pretty medieval mirage image. Here we go. And so that you can tell that automatically that it is in fact a card in there, that there is a card in there. And then this is the tuck spot we put at the top. And I have, let me see if we have any smaller images, or maybe even a bird would fit up there. This bird would fit here if that's got possibilities. Let's see if we've got one that fits a little bit better maybe one that's a little smaller. Set this bird over here. I love this one. But he's, of course, too big. Of course. This one is gorgeous. This is a Tracy. Okay, that's going to fit. We're just going to have to cut the branch that he's on. Okay, we'll take that branch off, and the colors are so beautiful with this. Okay, so that is a Tracy bird from her Fussy Cut Birds, and I'm just going to grab a label first this time because I think I want to put it up in behind, and it might actually, the bird might cover it a little, which would be A1 okay for me. All right, so I'm just going to turn this a bit, and hopefully you can see. So I'm going to set this here, turn it a little so that it's straight, or some semblance of straight, and then we're just going to bring it down here, and it'll cover over a little tiny bit. So yeah, we had I mentioned we had opened the cottage recently, and the kids were there, and the grandkids. Oh my gosh! I think it's the first time William, my grandson, who's 20 months old, it would be one of the first times that he would be there that he might remember. He was there last year, but he would not remember that, and he was hysterical. He was just scooting, boogieing around. Loved it. Now you could put something here if you wanted on that. I just really love that image. I think I'm going to leave it as is. And I've got a tag in here, and you could put a label on that if you want it. Let me see. Do we want to put a little label? Let's see. Oh, here's a teeny tiny. That's quite nice. We'll set that down in one of the corners so that you can see it. I think I'll put it here so you can see that tucking out there. Okay. So we've got this is our music paper, and it makes for a lovely little tuck there. And I think that would be gorgeous there. That's a Tracy. That's from her birth month botanicals. And that is an amazing kit. Or there's a series of kits. They're just phenomenal. Really terrific. So I love that. Look how pretty. This is really, really, really pretty. And we could put, if we wanted, get this label with a little bit of botanical on it. So I'm just going to put that on. Looks really pretty. So yeah, this is the way I would normally go through and finish off a journal. It's just, I don't know, for me, I just love how everything comes together. I've got this Lily of the Valley, Snowdrop, there's a Sweet Pea, these are Tracy's as well. I think do I want something like that? Oh, I like that. And I think what I'll do is I will use my corner rounder and I'll just punch the corners. These are 1/4 of an inch. You don't need a corner punch. You could easily just use use your scissors and approximate a curve, or you could do a straight across cut, whatever works for you. So Just looking to see if I could get this somewhere close to the middle. Very pretty. Love that. And then this is Tracy, you know, she does her family portraits. And I love it when, I'm just going to cut these corners a little bit bigger. Her family portraits, and these, they come with the backing in case you might want to make a cabinet card. Well, I just put this on nice coffee stain paper, and I think it's really pretty as is, without the portrait. I mean, the portrait's gorgeous too, but go. And we've got this. It's a tuck spot and a flip that we did together. And then we've got a cute little one in there. I'll probably end up putting a tab on that, whale's tail tab. If I had thought to have it with me, that would have been nice. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm just going to put that label like up and down vertically, just for a change. Oops. Really pretty. These look really nice together, like that. And then back here, we've got this, which I think is absolutely stunning as is. Now, do we want, we could add a bird to it or something of the sort. Make it look like the bird is sitting on that beautiful flower leaf. I think I will do that, and I can see I've got a little glue right here. Probably was catching on this. So we'll put a little glue behind. And yeah, I was just trying to think. I'm sure there were some stories to grandkids from the weekend, but for some reason they escape me at the moment. I'm just going to set him like right here. And I think that looks really, really pretty. And like this is some Rachel paper. It's just journal paper that has been embellished on. And then we have this card, which I think is gorgeous as is. We have a card up in here on a guest check that was a Tracy card, and I wonder, it might be fun to put this bird so that it's sitting on that label. So we'll put that in there. This nice thing when you use journal digital kits that are collage kits, like that have collage pages, and Tracy has a lot of those. Ruby and Pearl, Rachel, Took, they all have a lot of really nice collage pages. And look at that. It just looks like he was meant to be there, I think. So I'm just going to set this in here like that. You'll see his little noggin coming out the top. It makes me wonder. I didn't do this one. Maybe we want to do a bird on here as well. We could put this cutie on here like that, and then just cut this little bit off the side. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, if you can, I do like to collage, but when I have a collage digital sheet, I'm like, wow, they've just done all the work for me. So, but it's nice to add a little something extra to it, just to make it your own a little bit. But the truth of the matter is, they've done all the hard work and provided inspiration as well. So, just beautiful. This is a beautiful fussy cut bird set, I have to say. It's the Tracy's Fussy Cut Birds. And she has 3 sizes in the kit. So the guest check on the back. I've been using up my gas checks. I'm almost out. That was the goal, to use them up. Okay, so we've got this much over here. And I'm not going to put anything, I can't put anything over that urn. It's too pretty. Too pretty. And there's that gorgeous girl. I do have a flip there. Just put a card on it as a little tab. Oh, okay, we have another one of these. Let's see. Last time we used a bird. Do we have one that'll fit? Yeah, this guy will fit. Just like that. Okay. And then where's my scissor? Of course, it's right here. And so I'm just going to handle it the same we did to the last one. And I do need to get a label for up there. I think I'm going to use one of the brown ones this time. I say this time, I truthfully don't remember what color I used last time. So let's move some of these bits out of the way. Strange how dark it is, isn't it? To look at my lighting. I wonder if I put this light on. I wonder if it helps. Now it gives me other kinds of shadows. Oh well. Note to myself, get your videos done before midday. All right, now we need to make sure we have, yes, I think this is going to work. Yep. Perfect. So we have that cutie up there. Last time we added a little, I don't want brown again this time. Here we go. We've got a little red one. We'll set that over there. I hope this isn't too boring for you. There you go. That. Okay. And okay, this one is a little vellum pocket. I think I will put a little label somewhere. Okay, let me see. What have we got here? This is nice. So maybe I'll set that down there, or do I want it there? No, I think I want it down at the bottom. So I'm just going to put some glue. And that's a pocket from Medieval Mirage. I'm going to set this here. Well, then we have a lot of these pages look next to each other. This is a Medieval Mirage pocket. I think this needs a nice blue bird. Or do we want this one? Oh, I love this one. The colors are going to look fantastic. Okay, I'm going to set this guy on here. Get my glue. I have so much fussy cutting I need to do. When I say need, it's not that I need to do them. I do enjoy fussy cutting, especially if I'm watching television. Like if it's something that doesn't require my undivided attention, then I quite like to fussy cut. There, so the bird is peeking out. And oh wait, I did put some down here. Let's see. Maybe this one would look good down here. I think so. So I'm going to put that down. As well. How are we doing for time? I think we're okay. Okay. like that. And then on the back, we've got this one. Put a label on here, I think. See what I have. Apologies if I hit that, I think I did. Oh, this is a good one, this brown one. I love the shape of that. So, we'll get this on. And I'll put it here like that. And then what I like to do, I think most things have a bit of embellishing, and I do go back and see if there's more I need to add. But then I look at where might I want to put some fabric or some sort of a tab. And I have some bits here, like a little bit of lace, could have a little bit of lace here. Don't know if that would encroach on our girl too much. Could put a little bit up there. Let's try it. So I'm just gonna cut. This is a very gauzy fabric that I've just done some gathering on already, and position it so that, well, no, I think it's going to cover her too much if I put it up there, and I don't want to put it here because it will also cover things up. But I could put it on the page behind, and then we would see it coming out here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it here on the page behind, and then we will have the effect of the fabric tab like that coming out here, and I like that. And I like to, in terms of location of tabs, I like to think about placing them on the first part of the signature, or either the first part or the anchor page, or a page or so behind it. So I mean, we could put a tab here, a tab there. I'm going to just cut it like this. I'm just going to show you how I do it, and then you may do what you want to do in yours, but just so that I can show you how it's done, and then you can take it on or incorporate your own way of doing it. So I've come over that page a little bit like that, and then because what I'm going to do is take my sewing machine and go down after the glue is dried, and then I fold it like that, but I look at where it's going to fall in the signature. Is it going to poke out enough or too much? So just put a little bit of glue down and have it so it's going to poke out just a bit there, and it's not too much. I mean, can you have too much? I don't know. Just going to bring it over a tiny, tiny bit more. And there you go. So I don't want two the same right next to each other. And so I look at, do I want something on this page? I could do something here. I can't here because this is where I've got something poking in, but I could put something there. How are we for time? Okay. Just grab a piece of, this is from Triple V Vintage, and it's ticking fabric, and then I would there's enough room here. I'm going to put it at the bottom because the others are around the top right now. So I'll put that like there. We're mirroring the same fabric. And looking at how far out that's going to come, Not pressing it hard, but that is good. I might bring it a titch more. And then press, because like I said, I'm going to be sewing those. And then I probably will put one here at the end, but I don't think we have time for it. But so the next time you see this journal, I'll be doing a flip through, just to show you. And the flip through will probably precede this actual video, just because I am filming a few ahead. So apologies for that, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the process and enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.